Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody watching. Today, we're going to be doing a flight down to, oh well, we forgot, Mallorca, on the VATSIM network, Boeing 737-800, on, and well, we forgot what we were going to say. Um, haven't done a live stream in a while, I apologise. But yeah, we are joined today by none other than it, previous contender.
Hello there.
How are you guys? He's going to be with us for the whole flight. And we're doing a share cockpit as well, so it's going to be fun, hopefully. And we are about ready for pushback as well. So without further ado, let's actually get the pushback going, and we'll check traffic around us, because why not? Oh, there's no ATC! Oh, hold on. Yep, there's no ATC, so, oh well. Right then, let's get pushback going, why not? I believe those flaps won't fall down, just be... Oh, it's gonna be such a pain though, if we switch out the cockpit, that's just gonna happen. Oh well. Where's the... Oh, it's that, okay. Well, I guess that is gonna be fine. I am right in doing that. I think I'm right. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm wrong, because there's gate... Yeah, I think that's right. If it's wrong, it's not a problem. What was that, sorry?
Are we good to remove the grain pellet and chocks along with other grain crew?
Yes, we've got AP gens on, yep. Yeah, go for it. Just gonna... We've got an imaginary tug on us right now. It's gonna be so cool. I promise, it's gonna be so cool.
Real chocks removed, however, I don't know if it's doing it, so would you mind trying?
They'll disappear anyway with the pushback, so it's fine. I'll do it. Hang on, I'll do it on my my thing as well, just in case. Ground services, is it? Yeah, wheel chocks removed. Okay. Hey, welcome. How's it going? Right. Cleared left. Are we cleared right?
Yeah.
So.
I still have all the grain crew on my screen, so fingers crossed I'll disappear soon.
Just wait for them to disappear and we'll get pushed back, no rush. If I don't move, then yeah, just tell them. Time to go away.
They're not moving at all.
Damn. Right, we've got stuff in the centre, so we get the centre pumps on. Do we need the cross feed on? Hold on.
I'd say not for the moment, but if we do notice that there's a fuel imbalance, then definitely yes.
Okay, cool. We'll get it on when we after departure. How's it looking on your side?
The ground crew has now finally departed from our aircraft, so I would say I'm ready when you
are. Are you moving back?
I am, yes.
Awesome. Right, we can start with that engine start procedure. So I'm gonna switch right to ground. Hopefully. Yes. Do you want to do ignition switch, or do you want me to?
It's up to you.
You do right side, I'll do left, why not? Just wait, I'll give you the hint. At 25. Well then, if you want to hit right side. Awesome.
Introducing fuel.
Oh, the plane just jolted twice then. Right, now being we haven't actually got anybody in the tug, let's just get the taxi lights on so we can see. There's no one to blind, so it's not really our problem. I believe that was a kickback, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, I'll switch out to continuous. Right, if you want to do the other start switch, and I'll do the ground switch.
Yep.
And ground. While that does its thing, I'm just going to double check our departure route. Does it come out? Yep. Alright, also, I'm going to pull up our ground shots as well. It's a taxi buyer. Pretty easy, 3 Smithens though. Okay, so we are currently on. We're on taxiway C Alpha. We're looking to taxi Charlie Alpha, Quebec Alpha, all the way to. Hold on, which way is 09? We'll take holding point G1, Golf 1. Yeah, so we'll take Charlie Alpha, Quebec Alpha. Did I say Alpha? You know what, I'm just going to repeat myself. Charlie Alpha, Quebec Alpha, Golf 1 holding point. Did you get that? Did you get that?
Yep.
Awesome. Right, is that 2 good starts?
Alpha, hold Golf 1. Yep, both engines on.
Right, I'll switch that one to continuous, put that back to in the middle. Alright, being we are in shared cockpit, I'm going to do my flight control check, and then I'll give you the controls, and then you do a flight check as well.
Then just let me know once I have control.
Okay, right, my turn. So, alright. All left. All down. Just watch yourself, please. Follow. Rudder to the left. Rudder to the left. Oh, for God's sake. Right, well that's gone terrible. Hold on. That's why we do these checks. Ah, that's why. And display back. And right. Rudder to the left. And rudder to the right. Awesome. Right, I'll give you control. Just give me.
Control.
There you go, all yours.
Fully left. Fully right. Sweep, yep, full ready.
Awesome. I'm not. Was the yoke moving alright for you? Because for me, then when you were doing your elevations, it was a bit. The ailerons are alright. It's just the elevators are a bit. It's a bit glitchy. I'm hoping that it's working fine for you.
Yeah, it's working fine for me.
Okay, so it's probably just a glitch, then. Right, I'm gonna hide mine anyway.
If you're on about that little thing, it was because I was just like moving all of them at the same time.
Right then, who wants to be the right, who wants to do takeoff and who wants to do landing for today's flight?
I'm happy to take off if you would like me to.
Yeah, sure, go for. Yeah, go for. I'm happy with that. Okay, so I'll tell you what to do.
Thank you.
Oh my word, this thing is going bad. Hold on. Right, so it's just the first left, then it's the next left, and then it's the one of the very last holding points. Yeah, so it's the very last right hand turn. And I'm also just gonna alert Unicom of what we're doing, and I'm also just gonna check there's definitely no ATC here as well. Yeah. Actually, no, it'd be fine because there's no one pushed back. I'll just do a takeoff and then I'll just do a takeoff call. A pointless call, especially if someone's got more urgent. Alright, right, generators left and right. AP, you can come off. APU bleed off. Engine bleeds on. Do you want me to do the packs now or after departure?
Completely up to you, sir.
I mean, PMDG recommends after departure, so I'll do after departure.
Yeah, if we just stick to the checklist, make sure nothing goes wrong.
Yeah. Is the yaw damper in it? Yep.
Just to confirm, following this down to Golf.
Yeah, so the the last right hand turn.
Sweet. I'm ready for flaps when you are.
Yep, I'll do flaps 1, wait for that to sink. So after departure then, do you want me to monitor, do you want me to do the landing gear up? Well, if that's how they do it in real world anyway.
I'd say just wait for my command of the positive right gear up.
Yeah.
Just in case we decide to drop randomly.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna hide that pushback thing so we don't need it. So it's the very last right hand turn. We're coming up on the... Okay, we're coming up on the first right, so it's not the first, but the second. Right, position light, we'll get that on. The brake light needs to be on as well. That's fine. After departure, I'll do the crossfeed as well.
Sweet. I have a visual on hotel. We're continuing straight.
Yep. Check the flight tablet a second. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, not this one, but the next. Awesome. Alright, just in preparation to that, I'm gonna get the landing lights on.
You can set our strobes to steady once we have started.
Yeah, I've already done that. I'm kind of ahead.
You turn the strobe lights off, mate.
Have I?
Strobe and steady's down.
Who is it? My bad. Mine says up. What? Mine's all the way up.
Would you mind just quickly checking the VATSIM radar to ensure there's no traffic on final?
Yes, sure. There is no one for East Meds, but I'm just going to quickly make a call over on the VATSIM network, if that's fine. Oh, we need to switch to Unicom 122.8. Hold on, my bad.
Just inform me when you are ready yourself.
The moment I've said it, basically just line up, so it's fine. East Midlands traffic, EGNX 455 Tango, line up runway 09er, East Mid traffic, please advise. Well then, yeah, or you, if you want to get on the runway. Get L&F on, when it go on? No, never mind.
Confirm flaps are set for me, please.
Flaps confirmed set, 5 degrees.
Thank you.
No problemo.
Would you say that you're comfortable for takeoff?
Yeah, if you are. You're the one in control.
Yeah, just confirm the seatbelt signs are on.
Seatbelt signs on. I'm going to quickly do an attendant call, because why not? Right then, just quickly come to a standstill.
Yeah, just going to work on the centre line a bit. How's that centre line look for you?
That's stuck in perfectly fine. I know you're in the co-pilot seat, but oh well. You're good. I just knocked one of my things. Alright.
Ready when you are.
East Mid traffic, EGNX 455 Tango on the Detty for Papa departure, runway 09er, departing, East Mid traffic, please advise. There we go, up to you.
Would you mind just setting the center panel to engines for me, please?
Yep. I'll be ready with the landing gear. Just give me a shout when you're up and ready.
Sweet.
80 knots.
80 knots checked.
V1. Rotate.
That's it. Lovely.
Positive rate.
Positive rate.
You're up.
Gear up for me, please.
Yeah, it's going up. Oh, I'm just going to reset TR around down here. Hold on. TR right there. Perfect. Right then. If you just want to watch your throttle, and I'll get autopilot managing the throttle for you. There you go. So now it's all for you for hand flying. And just let me know when you want autopilot on, and I'll do it.
I'm happy for the gear to come off if you are.
Yep. Gear off. I'm going to do the packs as well. Packs on. Isolation valve. Auto. I think they're all on auto anyway, but...
I'm gonna manually fly it until I'm next waypoint of Delta 11-6 Echo.
Yep,
And then
that's
I'm
fine.
happy for the pilot to come.
just make sure that yeah, there we go. Make sure that vertical speed is nice and high.
Yep.
East merge traffic, Channel X 455 Tanko vacated 09 passing 3000 East merge traffic. There we go. Alright, taxi lights off, runway turn offs off. All the landing lights on for now. I set, don't worry, the autopilot's doing the speed for you.
Sweet. I am happy for autopilot to come on now. If you are.
Autopilot on. Just double check that's worked for your end. Is it on for you? You'll be turning now.
I believe it is, yes.
Yeah, okay, fine. Welcome, Blind Flight Simmer. How's it going, mate? Alright, starting that right hand turn just about now. I guess that's autopilot doing the pitch trim?
I would assume so because
I'm not touching it. Yeah.
Right.
We can pull standard. There we go. Standard pressure.
Would you like me to raise the flaps?
Yeah, sure. We can go flaps 1 degree for now. And then if you're happy, just do 0.
Yeah.
Alright, passing
Flaps
this
are
one.
constant.
Okay, once we get past this waypoint, I'm gonna switch on the V nav so it can start climbing for us.
Sound. I'm happy with that.
Yep, fine. Just let it hold 7,000 for now. I'm going to set our cruising altitude, flight level 350. Wow, this is Microsoft scrolling simulator right here. Oh my god, will this go any quicker? Oh my god, it's quick if you just hold it. I was using my wheel. Who would knew that? There you go, flight level 350.
Flaps 0.
Awesome. Onto the aircraft. There we go. Might we pass this? I'll get VNAV on. It might have to click altitude intervention. It's probably easier if you click it though, because it's on your side. I'll tell you when.
To mention.
Go on then. You can click out tunes mention. It should start climbing by the SIDS. If I'm saying correctly.
I'm pressing it, nothing is happening.
VNav. There you go, VNav's on. There you go, it's doing something. There we go. Yep.
It's a climb.
Awesome. When we get past 20,000 feet, I'll take control off you just so we're a safe altitude in case anything goes wrong.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would do it 10,000, but at the same time, if we end up in a massive nosedive, if we can recover it, 20,000, 10,000's a bit.
You don't want to know the things I get up to in a solo flight.
I know, you're like tactical descent in it.
Yeah.
We all do our fair share of tactical descent, don't worry.
And we're climbing very slowly.
We are.
Do you like to just set the vertical speed for now?
Hold on.
Oh, VNAV has come off.
The mate's still on. Yeah, we'll just do VS, it's fine. I'm happy to do... Oh. Maybe it might... There you go. Alright, it's doing 3,000 feet per minute now, there you go.
Sound?
There you go. It's starting to... There you go, it's catching it now. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, passing through 9,000 feet. Lovely Nottingham below. I believe it's Nottingham anywhere. No, it's not, it's Leicester. Crap. Alright, passing through 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come off. Where's the attendant call? Attendant call. You're gonna get the crossfeed on?
Yeah.
Oh, I should be on Gen 1. There we go. I believe now it's just monitor systems all the way. Oh, engine start switches off. Oh, where's all the lights? There you go. Yep, it's fine.
Once we have passed Delta Tango Yankee, I'm happy for the start signs to come off if you are.
Yeah, I'm happy as well. Also, with that as well, I'll take over as well. With observer.
Yeah.
Not observer. Controller. My bad.
You can take over there if you'd like.
You reckon it's safe then?
Yeah, I'd say so. Seems all fine there. Nothing's gone wrong, that's all.
I'm gonna get ready to immediately recover anything.
Well, if you're not comfortable doing it now, we can happily wait.
Doing
It's
it.
up to you.
No, it's fine. Oh, what's the speed doing? Hold on. Is BS
Speed.
on for you, or is VNAV on for you?
Only lateral. VNAV isn't on, but LNAV is.
Hold on, let me... What's that done for you? Was your VNAV on?
No, my VNAV is refusing to come on, but my speed is set to
What about that now?
294. VNAV for me still isn't on.
Okay, right, that's fine. We can work without VNAV for now. It's fine. We'll just keep an eye on this and what speeds we're at. So 295 is for this. It's basically 295 all the way up, so don't worry about it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the web. Right, there you go.
If
Right,
it's
sorry?
all good with you, I'm going to go into the external camera and get a picture.
I'm ready to get rid of the flaps and speed brake.
I'm in next time.
Nothing happened. They're amazing. My VNAV's on, but I mean, it's probably okay then. It'll do everything with you anyway, so it won't leave you out. Don't worry. What there?
Slight problem.
Yo.
I've just had a message saying that my graphics device has encountered a problem and flight sim is going to close.
No.
Yeah. I've just been disconnected, so if you're happy to continue solo, then by all means feel free.
We're in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. Wait, I just thought if you join back and join back into the yaw controls, would it just throw you up where I am, or would it throw... Nah, I probably wouldn't risk it. I mean, you can say if you want.
Well, it's up to you. Do you want me to stay?
Of course. Up to you, though.
Sure. Yeah, sure, might as well I'll stay.
I'm so kind. Wonder why it done that, though. That's so annoying. There's two nicknames for this now: Microsoft Scrolling Simulator and Microsoft Crashing Simulator. Pretty good names. Enter pumps are empty. Yeah, it's still 295 for quite a few waypoints, so it's fine. No, what are we flying over now? We're flying over Northampton. Nice. I don't like how bright this tablet is. I know you turn down.
I believe you can turn the brightness down in the settings, right?
Oh, there it is. Ah, much better. Actually see again. By the way, would you want me to stream this to you through Discord, or do you want me to just leave it?
Well, at the moment I'm restarting the simulator to see if you would like me to try to join back on your code.
Yeah, cool. I've got Chinese code, so fingers crossed it doesn't kill everything. The only thing I probably think is it'll probably give you a huge lag spike for like 0.5 seconds.
Yes.
Either that or you take us both out. It'd be funny if you did.
But when the sim loads, if I join back again with the code,
Yep.
if you do notice anything going wrong, tell me and I'll immediately leave.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Sweet.
I don't think anything will go wrong. If anything, you'll get the lag spike because you're the observer. It's just you won't have any flight plan routes, which I mean is okay. You can put it in while you're flying, but don't have to worry too much about it. It's an awful shame that Microsoft even did that. I bet nothing even happened. It just wanted to do it just to upset you. You know what Microsoft scrolling simulators like?
Allow me to quickly remove an add-on because that might have caused it.
I'm ready for everything just to RKO it. Honestly, it'd be so funny if that happened though.
We'll test your reaction time for sure.
That's reaction time. What about if the plane just drops? No hydraulic, no electric, nothing, just dead.
It'll practice your buy speeches.
And that's it. I'm ready to disconnect immediately off VPilot in case that happens. You just have to let me know the moment you join, and I'll get ready to disconnect with VPilot.
Yeah, I've just started loading up the simulator again.
Yeah, awesome. When we hit cruise, oh actually, I need to turn seatbelts on now. Oh yeah. When we hit cruise as well, I'm going to grab myself a can of CPAP. Because, yeah. Why not? What? 7.7. Might as well get that going now. Oh, actually, no, VNAV will do it for us. Fine. I don't think we need the cross feed for now, unless anything major happens. Remember to give me a shout when you rejoin.
Pardon, sorry.
So just remember to give me a shout when you rejoin through your controls.
I will, don't worry.
Oh, nice traffic down there. Sheesh. That will be someone for Heathrow. Is A, and we'll get you this information. It's an A320 from Newcastle to Heathrow. He's arriving in 4 minutes, apparently. 4 minutes. Need to find for Fly UK or Skyways. Well, if I don't know which one's the air, I don't know which one's the call sign. Yeah, very cool. The anti I sent, yes they are. Actually, the auto brake can come off now as well. We're not using it. Okay, this is good now for flying. I'm gonna pull that back up. And away we go. You know what? We're gonna set 455 on the little yoke, because why not? 455, yeah. 455. There we go. I'm so sorry, Blind Flights, Matt. I can see your original message, Matt. I'm so sorry about that. I'll sort that for next live stream, but yeah. Yeah, it is very fun. Yeah, I do agree. And there's so many issues. But yeah, I apologise for stream as well. I really do. I don't know why it's done that. I'll get it done for next live stream. I probably just incorrectly configured it. That's all. My bad. You sim looking, Mr. It.
It's getting there. It's still loading though, you know what sim is like. It's to take its time.
Damn blower.
The pain. I've still got the flight plan from the sim brief so it shouldn't be too bad to get it up.
I mean, worst case scenario, you on your map it just looks like there's nothing there.
Yeah.
That's the worst case.
From testing earlier on, pre-flight and
yeah,
just it looks like PMDG shares the same screens anyway, so fingers crossed.
hopefully. If that's the case, all you're doing is you just quickly reconnected it. You've lost no progress.
Yeah.
It is really annoying how the sims just crashed though. I don't think it was a yaw controls issue. I agree with that video, by the way. Passing through 33,000 feet. Is East Midlands my home airport? Yeah, I'm not going to answer any questions. You could probably find it through VATSIM, but, you know, I will not be specifying on the live stream. And we've not even reached cruise yet. We're literally reaching it in like 5-ish nautical miles down. Yeah, I do fly from East Midlands a lot. It's just centred in the middle of the UK, so I just got smaller airports, like the ones like Heathrow, they're a bit excessive, especially when like there's ATC. You can be waiting for hours to get clearance if it's really bad. So yeah, when I'm live streaming, especially this time of night, I do like to There's a small airport where I can just get up and away from. And East Midlands just so happens to be a place I do like to get up and away from. Because I do fly Jet2 quite a lot as well. So yeah. Obviously there's the occasional different airline slip-ins like Ryanair and... I don't even remember what the ones who use Ryanair. I've used British Airways before. We use EasyJet with the Flyby A321X. PMDG, and nah, I don't use anything other than Jet2 and Ryanair to be fair. On over the English channel, and how's your sim doing, mate?
I'm loading back into East Midlands at the moment. I'll let you know when I can we get the code.
Let me know when you connect. Oh, Streamlabs, man. Don't worry, blind to I can still see your message. It's just being a pain in backside, we say.
Just to confirm, it's still starting with Foxtrot Kilo.
It is, yes. Sorry, blind to what do you do? You're not bad, mate. Putting over the English channel. I really am debating whether this is going to go good or bad.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready to disconnect on a V pilot. Tell me when you're up.
2, 1.
Just tell me what happened on your end.
It's threw me in the sky.
Yeah, we've got the landing gear down.
Yeah, I'm gonna set that up for you. Oops.
You, can I just... how can I tell where we are though? Like, oh, actually, look on your little EFB. Where does it say we are? Are we like...
Over the English channel.
Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Hey, we're back!
Next... Oh yeah, I don't have the thingy input, do I? Just give me a second.
What altitude does it say for you? 35,000?
Cruising or the...
Literally like right now. Literally right now.
Right, at the moment, we're at 33,740 for me, going 230 knots.
Oh, the only problem is with that, you're like... You're just barely too low. You're about 1,000 feet below me. Actually, what pressure have you got, sir, on your end?
Is that in yellow?
Yeah, the press standard on your co-pilot bit. Press S to D on the little panel. If you know what that is, it might just be because of your pressure. What does it say on the autopilot though? Does it say 35,000 feet?
Yeah, on the autopilot. However, on my screen, autopilot's not on.
I'm gonna disconnect it on my end.
I have pressed STD. We're still at 33,000 feet.
The only thing I could probably suggest you do, it's very risky, disconnect and quickly jump up to 35,000 feet and then reconnect. Try and keep by, you know, same stuff. Try and keep 265 as the speed. and it shouldn't really do anything bad for you.
I'm going 236.
Yeah, you're a little bit behind. What I suggest you do then, just disconnect, get up to 265 and 35,000 feet, then reconnect. Apart from that, it's done it pretty good. You can't complain.
Yeah. I'm disconnecting on 3, 1, 2, 3.
I agree. 3, 1, 2, 3. Just get up to 35,000 feet and a speed of 265, and then you'll be fine. And just reconnect, and it shouldn't do anything bad with you.
These engines sound amazing.
They do, bro.
I was doing some test flying earlier, and
Yeah.
what sounds incredibly good is I'm going to tell you exactly how I did it. I was turning on final.
Yep.
And I set my throttles from idle to max, and the sound was just insane.
Oh, I can imagine it, bro. Oh my god. Right, just give me another shout when you just give me another shout when you're about to reconnect, and I'll be prepared.
Yeah.
And I'll disconnect if need be. Oh, Gatwick Tower just hopped online. Oh well, we're not in Gatwick, so. By the way, I am turning now for next waypoint being at Rat at a heading of, I'll tell you in a second. I think it's a heading of 160. No, hang on, no it's not. It is a heading of 165. 165 heading is the next waypoint, just so you know. It probably should do that for you anyway, just as long as you're flight level 350 and 265 speed. 261 for me now, actually.
If I'm being completely honest with you, mate, my plane is refusing to go past 200. However, I'm now at 35.
Just reconnect, because it might just bump you back up to my speed.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully. Let me know when you've connected.
If I just quickly...
And it's still the same session code as well.
Sweet. I'm not going to connect yet because apparently, according to this sim, I'm on the brink of a storm.
A brink of a storm?
Stall. I've got a stick shake.
Well, you on the ground anyway, just risk it. Go on, just risk it. As long as you're at 35,000 feet, just risk it. The only thing it'll do is it'll just pull you forward and bring you up to a nice thing, so it shouldn't upset you.
In that case then, I'm connecting in 3, 2, 1.
Nothing bad happened on my end.
Could not connect to host.
Oh no. You're up to restart the server.
Don't we both need to be on the ground for that though? Oh no,
Oh,
I'm not connected.
yo, you're in.
No,
Right.
it's just threw me down again.
Oh no.
The only thing I could possibly maybe suggest is you giving me control and then taking control back.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
I am thinking of disconnecting off the pilot because, oh my freaking god. Oh no, I'll disconnect. Oh my god. I gave you control and it's going north south.
I mean, we've leveled off now, but we are descending.
Yeah, do you want me to retake control?
If you want to.
I've got control. I have control. Right, the autopilot's doing it all now. Just,
Are you sure?
yes, so are you in a right hand turn right now?
I'm in a bank angle.
Yeah, but like on a right hand turn, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, right, you're fine. Absolutely ignore this. Oh my god, what is autopilot doing?
What's your speed at, mate?
Airspeed low.
265.
Why am I still going so slow then?
I don't know, but you'll probably be fine. I don't know what autopilot's doing, but we've messed up. I am never ever doing that again, bro. Oh my god. Bro, all I just see is us being thrown off sideways.
Well, fingers crossed next time Sim won't kill itself.
Oh my god, bro. What the frick? I was gonna say number. What the heck is going on? I remember back on course on the reconnect to the VATSIM network. 'Cause, oh my god.
I do apologise for this.
It's absolutely fine. I really couldn't care. It's just funny. It's just really funny how it's done that.
We are professionals.
Exactly.
If you can't-
I don't think we're going to get back up to speed without absolutely hammering these engines.
I mean, my aircraft is... We've got 97.5 in both engines, and we're not even climbing. We're stuck at 218 at 33,780 feet.
I've got a feeling then you're at the same altitude as me, just your plane's telling you different.
What about the speed rule?
What speed are you at?
217 and my plane's just refusing to accelerate further.
What? I can see you're definitely messing with that. Have we right, just look at your EFB. Are we about to just cross over the little harbour of Le Havre? Whatever it's called?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I think we're perfectly at the same speed then.
We've just passed Montreal-Levers.
Yeah, I'm happy. I think it's just a glitch in your systems, just because. Actually, I think I know what it might be. Because you've connected with an odd QNH for the airport. It's kind of just done that. So now you're at an odd speed and altitude, but you're not actually. I think that's all that's happening. So. Just go forward, by the way, with your waypoints and all that. Just go back for it.
If you ever choose to give me control again, do let me know, because my yoke is... Never mind, there we go.
I don't plan to. Right, I'm gonna reconnect back on V-Pilot after that abysmal... whatever it was.
Yeah, our aircraft is still going straight.
Yeah, it definitely is, I can tell that.
But my yoke is like 45 degrees to the left. And our autopilot is like... Is the... You know the screen that shows you your rules?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is yours also like going all over the place?
No.
Oh. Well, I'll be damned. Just...
Oh my god, thankfully, because I disconnected just in time, the VATSIM network never realised that even happened to me, so I'm so grateful for that at least. If you just want to input all your waypoints again, I think not. I think you'll be alright.
Let's go execute. Are you 181 nautical miles from Delta Tango Yankee?
181.
Yeah.
I don't even think I can tell that because Delta Tango Yankee is all the way back at East Midlands.
Apparently we haven't started the... so we're going to do... I'll sign the next waypoint.
Lima Golf Lima.
Okay.
We're 28 nautical miles from it.
Okay, second thought, I don't think I'm going to mess with it because I don't want to screw up anymore than I already have.
What for you? Can you see your waypoints?
I can see all of them.
Okay.
Like,
What's it say for your distance between Lima Golf Lima and now?
It's not showing me Lima Golf Lima. It's like, I can see it on the map.
Yeah.
However, it's only telling me the distance from Delta Tango Yankee.
I think you'll be fine. We're in the same position anyway, so I'm not really concerned if you're not.
You have second monitor, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Is it displaying anything important?
Nope. I just have my OBS on that screen, so it doesn't matter because I normally just close it down anyway for my charts. The wonders of flight sim.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a quick, like, 2-second long video of what's happening to me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just so you can get a reading on what I mean.
I really hope there's no like audio, bro. What the hell?
It's doing that, but we're flying straight. And our right spoilers are out, apparently.
That'd be because your yoke is that way, but your controls is telling you otherwise.
Ah, this is painful.
Do you want me to disconnect autopilot and you move my yoke to the current position and then pull it back and see what happens?
That's up to you if you want to risk it.
Full right. There you go. Did that do anything? Did that fix it?
Did you also just bank to the right
Yes.
for a brief second? Yeah.
Yes. Did it fix your yoke issue though?
Oh yeah, it's fixed the yoke issue.
Awesome. Alright, I think you're back on course. You're back on course, right? You feeling good?
No, it started to do it again. It doesn't matter.
As long as you're flying straight. You'll probably find when we're on approach it wouldn't give two craps because I'm moving the yoke that much.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I do apologise for this, everyone.
Don't apologise, it's Flight Sim's fault, not yours.
If
it didn't decide to crash.
Hard error. Whenever I used to fly to Reyes with a really high texture livery, so I swapped to livery, see if that's done anything.
No, but honestly, don't worry about it. It happens. It's just Flight Sim's fault. This is where they just need to get Flight Sim 24 into a good playable state. No issues.
Yeah.
Because 2020 at the minute, I don't think they'll fix it.
I don't know. The servers for 2020 are apparently meant to be up until 2028.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Well, I'm going to attempt to get some exterior pictures again.
Oh no. Have you switched to exterior?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because nothing else happened. Just try not to get the ugly, like, you know, sideways spoilers. No, it's not even sideways, like, just in general up spoiler.
It's not too far up, it's only like half up, if that makes sense. It's
Yeah, because
noticeable.
your things are like half over that way, yeah. I think, though, if anything, your controls are literally just dragging your plane right now, so... It's a good job you don't have aircraft stress on, or... Yeah, you'd be absolutely toasted.
Life would be very painful.
But yeah, I think we're fine. Honestly, I don't think we've got anything wrong now. Are these screenshots going, bro?
They're going very well. I'm back in the cockpit now.
That's awesome.
Are you about to pass more tag new Persh?
Right, to what? Pass what, sorry?
More tag new Persh?
What, on the EFB?
Yeah.
Hold on, what's that? Mortagna Al Perch, yeah.
Okay, we're still in the same place then.
Yeah, I think your controls are just dragging your plane along, so even though like your altitude and speed is wrong, it's correct. I think it... Worst case scenario, you'll be landing underground, which will look really odd for you, but okay for me. The one way we can fix that if it does happen is on the taxiway. I'll just quickly give you control, and it'll spawn you back up, and it should, fingers crossed, not kill you.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'm going to grab a quick can of CPAP. I'll be literally like 2 seconds. I apologise. The professional flight simmer has returned to the cockpit. Lovely can of CPAP.
For the viewers who don't know what CPEP is, it is Pepsi.
Agreed. The meme created a couple live streams ago.
My engines are also still running full power.
Damn. You'll probably find when we start descending, it'll all calm down a bit.
Fingers crossed.
That was still pretty funny though, and I give you control and we just like immensely right hand turning. It was so funny, bro. Is that you that's done that?
Yeah.
What, you press the system, yeah?
Yeah, the test system.
That's fine. I was going to say, because I thought something really bad happened then. Even though it can't, because we've got all our damage values off, unless PMD used on that separate. Good spamming attendant.
I pressed it once.
And press it again.
Oh, damn, the sound for the attendant call is louder in the cabin.
Well done. Oh.
What's your opinions on iFly's Max 8 to let the viewers know?
I fly Max 8. If I had to give it my best opinion, a solid 10 out of 10. They did a great job with it.
Yeah,
Just, I wish they put it on the Microsoft Store.
yeah. Unfortunately, from what they have been saying, it's never going to come to console because of the systems required to run it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest though, flight sim on console, it's very limited.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's still playable, but it's really limited. Like, you can't do a proper, realistic waypoint approach unless you manually put everything in.
Yeah, it's unfortunately, it's one of those situations where you get what you get. And you
Yeah.
can't really complain.
On PC, it's just another level. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, then, how do you feel this flight is going?
Currently, I'd say that a solid, well, for you, I would say 10 out of 10. For me, I'd say about 7 because my plane still doesn't think it's a plane.
Oh well.
Up until about 17,000 feet, when the incidents happened, I'd say it was going pretty good. You know, smooth-ish takeoff. I don't really know. I was just focusing.
No, honestly, that takeoff was lovely. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed just sitting there. And then I did all your landing gear. Yeah. No problem, bro.
Maybe one day you could sit there as I land.
Well, I mean, just for our own safety, definitely not today.
Oh god, yeah. Definitely not today.
Maybe next time. Oh, we could do like like 2 legs of a short hop.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Like a short hop from, say, I don't know.
Edinburgh to Newcastle.
Yeah, that's not bad. Or if you're able to get an earlier stream, then
Yeah, if we get lucky.
Yeah, if you get lucky, you could do a short hop across the UK, or even across the Channel. Say from
Maybe.
East Midlands to Amsterdam.
That's something about flight though. I mean, if you give up, like, if you put it into full block terms, I don't think that's bad. I know it would be a really good, like, 2-way. East Midlands to Jersey and Jersey back to East Midlands. That's not too long, and it's actually fairly fun as well.
Is that little island down south of the
Yeah,
UK?
yeah.
Yeah, I'd be happy to do that.
Or we could just go from anywhere really, but East Midlands, honestly, you know, just a good place to depart from. Or Birmingham.
Yeah, Birmingham's nice too. Manchester's good if it's semi-busy. If it's dead, it just looks odd.
Yeah. Jersey as well is actually quite fun to land into, so whoever lands there first is lucky.
Or even if you don't get a live stream out, then you could potentially upload it as a video.
Yeah, because there are videos to go if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm happy.
We'll see. We should ask the viewers. So viewers, my lovely ones, should we, next live stream, do East Mids to Jersey live, or do it as a video instead, and we'll do another route while live streaming, or whatever we feel is appropriate. Can't overwork my co-pilot here. If only I could see him in game.
That would be cool. I'll have 2 weeks off, I'm chilling.
Bro.
And then we have a 4-week time, another week off, and then I have a week and a bit until my course is done for the year.
Damn. Why don't we actually meant to start descending?
You're asking the wrong person. However,
Lukev.
we are 284 nautical miles away from East Midlands, in case we need to return.
Thanks for letting me know. You know, I'm the fat jet that through VATSIM radar. Hold on. How much did you say? 284?
287 now from Delta Tango Yankee.
I want to say that's right, because without like the departure route and the couple turns that we've made, that looks about right, because we've done overall 327 nautical miles. So minus a few like turns and departure, getting up to speed and altitude and whatnot. That's about right, if you ask me.
Yeah, that seems it. And the taxi
So,
as well, if that counts.
Yeah, that does count on VATSIM radar. It's a couple of nautical miles. And obviously the takeoff as well, like down the runway. Flying like a bird in the sky.
Or who knows, we could smack a Ryanair livery on our 737s. And we could do something which I've seen quite a bit in real life. And it's student Ryanair pilots practicing touch and goes at East Midlands.
I mean, it's defo fun, but at the same time, you know, what about if we end up bursting a tyre on landing and then, like, you know, we can't do nothing about it? You know what PMDG's like? You can't do nothing.
It's a touch and go though, so you don't really slow down.
If only PMDG worked like that.
Yeah.
If you pop a tyre, you can't even take back off, even if you've got the airspeed.
Yeah, it's painful. But just don't slam it down.
I really hope that doesn't happen for you, and you're like, I think you'll get dragged by your controls anyway, so. No matter what, the minute, you're just being dragged.
I mean, we've started the turn now. I think we're still in the same position, it's just that my plane doesn't know where it is.
What, do you think it's just got like a faulty IRS alignment? It was aligned underneath the earth.
I don't think it's that. What it might be is because I was on the ground,
Yeah.
and then next thing you know, I'm 35,000 feet in the air.
Also, I bet you didn't set your pressures or either, so it kind of just didn't know what to do.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I don't
Let's
know if
finish
that's
it
just
off.
the cloud. I don't know if that's the cloud layout or if it's a coastline, but we're coming
Well-
up across something.
Which window? Left or right?
Straight ahead.
I think that
Oh,
will
it's just a
zoom
cloud
in.
layout.
I cannot see crap. I bet your fancy graphic packs are doing you well.
All it is a reshade. You can get it for free if you want.
I'll consider it, maybe.
It does look good though. I won't lie.
I think my computer will be alright with it. I think we might try it out.
It doesn't really affect your FPS unless you've got
Yeah.
like a really intensive one with a lot of filters.
Go one like just minimal or
If I remember the keyline to open mine, there you go. If I open mine, the preset that I'm using has 2 things enabled, and it makes it a lot more. Less
so basically
than
like you're probably talking less than a single FPS being lost really.
Yeah.
That's pretty smooth.
Do you want me to send you a picture that I've just taken of our flight in my livery at the moment, with the filters off and on, so you can see a difference?
Yes, please. What? There's one right, 2-4 left. Oh yes, lovely. I love a 2-4 left. Yes. Take that. I shoot straight in. No faffing about on approach. Straight down, straight in. Let's have a look. Oh damn, someone's flying at daytime.
Yeah, it's only for the picture.
Oh, the difference is quite immense. Holy. I do question we went for Jet2 and you were in a TUI livery.
Oh, correction, mate. I'm in a Thompson livery.
On my bad, bro. Oh, dude.
Ooh, that horizon looks nice with the moon.
Hand at me right now.
Oh, just give me a second. And, are we good to turn the thingy lights off? The backlights?
The logos.
No, as in like in the cockpit.
What, the circuit breaker?
No, the lights. Not the panel brightness. The background light. There you go.
We're down.
Okay, I'm going to send you 3. One of them's in the cockpit, and then one's exterior without filters and with filters.
Let's have a look. Okay. Have you got that on lifetime?
Exterior light, yeah, on my screen.
What, so that's lifetime right now? I don't think mine's set then, so I can't see the moon. Hold on.
Yeah, it's
No, it's
left on
not.
my
It's
brother.
10:41. The moon! Oh my god, we can actually see the clouds. Oh wow. Oh, that...
The moon.
Guys, come on, that
really
looks so
decent.
good. That cloud layer as well. That looks so good. Best parts of flight sim. Come on, guys, you gotta love this, ain't ya? It's almost like we're less than 100 feet away from the top of these clouds, but obviously it's about 1,000. But oh well. Probably wouldn't say it's about 5. Damn, bro. detail that moon. They've put so much detail in that moon for something that you're barely gonna look at.
It might just be an image.
Yeah, they might have just took images throughout the year, throughout the month. It's just different states.
Yeah. That's what I see against the front left window.
Yeah, mine's about right. You've got different. I bet your clouds are like. Have you got ultra clouds on?
No, I think they're on like medium or something.
Damn, that's what I was gonna say. You need to put at least high. High is like really good for clouds, so.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that if you use high, it's so much better than medium. Medium just looks like a super pattern.
I don't actually know what I've got on, to be fair. I'll check it for you. Oh, jeez, my volumetric clouds are on low.
Oh wow. That's probably why they're looking a bit. Oh my god, the flap's coming out.
It's all good. I'm spamming them up.
There you go, I have as well. Oh, and the speed brake. I really hope I just didn't kill the flap. We did lose about 10 knots of speed, but we'll pick that back up. Well, mine will pick it back up and drag you. I'm gonna get my Alma de Mallorca. Two left. Alright, that's 2 full left. So we are looking for 116.4 as the ILS-DME. Alright, so 116.4. One. Point. Okay. And then when we're on ILS, it's not given. Okay, well, we'll take 116.4 as the actual thing now. Make sure to set that when we get there.
I don't know why it decided to take it like that, but somehow it's a bit of that.
But that does look good. Yeah, bro, I'm getting that reshade tomorrow, bro. That just looks so good.
Which
Compared to
is
mine.
more realistic stars. This is the golden preset. If I smack the green preset on. With a green preset on, it looks a bit like Page 3D. Colour tone wise.
Look better. I'm not on the lights in the room, just brighten up a tiny bit. Oh, it's here. A little bit. Tiny bit now. And that feels like tiny, but oh yeah, damn! I need everyone.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it looks like we're about halfway into the flight now.
Just to double check, we're if you zoom in a little bit, we're about a fingertip away from Limoges on the EFB. About a fingertip. Never mind. It's a bit more than a fingertip now with the zoom.
Yeah,
It's about a finger now. About a full finger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I think generally you're just in the same spot. Just your plane is a bit.
I'll let
It's a
you
bit
know the second.
designed wrong.
I'll let you know that the second that my plane goes over the uh-oh.
I don't think you will. I think just your plane is. It's just that it's just been told the wrong information, and then it's just been jumped straight up. Basically, all you've done is like just slew moded, but obviously a bit different than a slew mode.
My nose cone is about to touch O in about like 2 seconds.
Your nose goes about to touch what, sorry?
My nose cone has just touched O.
I think our EFBs are just a little bit differently zoomed in, so probably yeah. It just depends on your zoom level of your EFB, whether that's working or not.
Yeah. I love how detailed it is when you go fully zoomed and you can see all the rows and stuff.
Yeah, also it just looks like you're going a million mile an hour.
Yeah, I like doing that on flight radar sometimes.
Just put up our performance.
Yeah, apparently at East Midlands we was at 300 feet, and then from Delta Tango Yankee we've been at 0 feet ever since.
Damn, are you yeah, I think
My
your plane's just been told the wrong information.
Apparently my plane is blasting it down the M6 now.
It does look like Mallorca has gone completely offline. Well, it is been offline, but there's literally no one there, so I guess that's a good thing in a way, because, you know, someone has to disturb us.
I've just pressed STD, and my speed has jumped up to 254, and my altitude has jumped up to 35,160.
You are very closer than over 1,000 feet. Right, the one thing we might have to do, looking at it, there's a plane about on par, but it's a 777, so it's cruising much quicker than us. We might have to vector around it, so we'll do like a little spin. Because obviously he's faster than us in that 777. If only we were in a 777 ploughing it through the skies.
Yeah, I do own PMDG's 777-300. It's a good aircraft. So it is faster than this, by a long shot, and you can tell because it feels like faster as well.
It's worth
It
buying.
feels. It depends on what 777s you like, because the 307 is good and it looks good, but I'm more into the classics with the 777s. So I do prefer the 200. Thankfully, there's 200 expected to be out in the next few weeks.
Oh, damn.
So fingers crossed. If I have enough money, I'm going to probably get that.
If not, you can just finance it.
Yeah, I'll just take it along for £75. At the moment, I checked earlier, there's I believe it's the 800, the 600, then both of the current 777s being the 300 and the freighter on sale for £5 cheaper.
Damn. When's that meant to be?
They're on sale at the moment.
Oh, are they? Oh, I might consider picking one up, you know.
Yeah. I believe it's down from 79 to 72, or it's 75 down to 70.
Might consider picking one up, bro. Oh my god, my game's lagging a little bit. What the hell? My game is choppy. What the hell is going on? Let me...
You get lag and I don't.
It might be the part. Oh, sorry, it's southbound. There we go.
We're nearly. I say nearly. We're about 30-40 minutes from being away from the coast of France.
Yeah, I suppose so as well. I think just barely before that, the coast of France, that's our top of descent.
Potentially, yeah.
So the waypoint we start descending at is Lukev. But, well, we need to be 33,500 feet at Lukev. Which is, hold on, I'll have a look. Lukev, yeah, it's right on the shoreline, really, so yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll just have to let me know what you want checklist-wise. Because obviously, I'm flying in today, and I'll probably have a number to call. Possible deviation.
Yeah, that's the one. What's the fastest speed the not 777, the 737-800 can cruise up?
It depends what altitude you're at. Because if you're cruising at like 10,000 feet, then I believe you can go a little over 300. I'm not too sure.
Dumb. I was only thinking because we could race this 777 and turn on the afterburners.
Go Concorde mode.
Exactly. I think if we were doing this in the Concorde, we'd probably already be on the ground.
Oh yeah. If we was doing this in the Concorde, we would probably still be refueling if we left with a delay.
Probably.
How long estimated would you say is left?
Estimated. Well, I mean, our arrival time is about 1:50, which is like blocked. It's adding our block time, so probably say about 2 o'clock we're arriving.
Sweet. I can't see how long we've got left, only how far we have come.
I can't really see what's left. Hold on, let me look on the VATSIM radar. Estimating.
We've travelled 437 nautical miles.
It's estimating 50 minutes.
Until top of descent or until arrival?
Till arrival.
Yeah, that's going quick, that has.
That's maybe... I don't know, I was going to say we could have had some nice tailwinds, but we've got nothing but headwinds.
Maybe that's why my computer systems are saying the aircraft is rocking.
I'm rocking, but it's a bit upset.
The video I showed you is still happening. My heading is still going between 164 and 168. This is rocking back and forth.
Well, I mean, at least you're enjoying the roller coaster. Oh my god, but yeah, the winds are pretty bad actually, looking out the window at the wing. Got Barcelona Tower hopped on, but that's it.
I mean, after that bank earlier on, I'm surprised we haven't already declared an emergency.
Yeah, but that was recoverable. That wasn't like, you know, catastrophic.
Yeah, it's not like we're on the ground.
I mean, it kind of got you in the right spot though.
What's your speed and altitude at the moment?
Mine's 261 speed, 35,000 feet cruise.
Smack bang 35.
In between 0 and 20.
My speed is 261 and my altitude is 35,140.
Yeah, I'm not really concerned, even if you end up landing 100 feet higher.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least you got somewhere close enough to 35,000 feet. Could have been like 33.
It's just set it over time because I reconnected back at 34,000 feet, I believe.
Yeah.
Because my planes refused to climb.
Where's this 777? I just want to see if we need to fly. Oh, he's well in front of us. I don't even think we have to worry. He's like well in front of us. I'm say if he was like directly in front of us, he's not. He's on a different flight plan. But if he was, he'd probably be about 30 to 50 nautical miles in front of us. So.
Yeah, that's not that bad. Aircraft can come within 2 miles of each other.
Yeah, I mean, I think what I'm going to do anyway, I'm going to try and keep as low speed as possible, so 220, and then we're on approach 180, just as a safe, and then I'm fine, obviously we'll really reduce it down in case. We'll basically like, yeah, 777 same place, yeah. Yeah, the 777 is the only one else for it that's close nearby. There's a Ryanair, but he's about 100 nautical miles in front. And it doesn't actually look like he's even started descending for it, and he's just crossed over Barcelona, so he's kind of missed his descent point. Probably asleep.
Yeah. Well, we could just choose to descend nice and then just circle. Because we might have too much fuel. Or something.
Maybe.
Like that.
I mean, I'm quite happy with that approach, because all it is literally just a turn base final, and then we're down. There's not even anything to it. It's literally just... It's not even like we have to follow around the approach. It's just straight down. You know what? I'm going to get it in now. Arrival. What are we on? Did you just turn the seatbelt sign back on?
Now, press the attend call button.
Okay, fair enough. Right, lorry 1 kilo for ILS 2 left, and it's Yankee always first.
As someone who's studying cabin crew, I'm not really sure if services will be taking place or not due to the turbulence. But that's up to
Oh
the cabin
yes, loving that arrival, by the way. Absolutely loving it. Just straight down. Literally, it's perfect.
Because of the turbulence, if it's okay with you, I've put the seatbelt sign back on.
I mean, it's fine by me. Whatever you feel's necessary, because whatever's happening on your end, you can realistically do that. Mine it's all right, but you do
On
you.
my end,
Honestly,
there's quite a bit of turbulence.
what day have you got it set as? I've got 45. I've got 45. Not like almost headwind, crosswind.
I've got a lifetime live well.
I've got lifetime live weather as well, so it's kind of weird. Maybe we're just being affected in different ways. By the way, how much
Maybe.
fuel have you got? Look on the middle screen, the one above the one on like above the, just above the throttle. Look at the middle one by the landing gear. What does it say in the bottom right hand corner? How much fuel does it say?
Total 17.3.
Okay, you're about seven. You're about seven. Like I don't know how to say it. I've got a total of 10. Bang on 10.
So I'm about 7,000 pounds heavier.
Yeah, but oh well. It's me flying anyway, so you won't feel the effects until actually until you're the one flying, you won't feel that.
That might explain the fact that my plane wouldn't climb area.
It will, because it's too heavy.
Yeah. So where are we flying to tomorrow then? Are we doing short hops or are we just gonna...
I mean, we can do the East Meds to Jersey.
Yeah, sure. Are we gonna do East Mids to Jersey, then the return leg in the same street?
Yeah. Just obviously
Sweet.
one person goes there and one person comes back. I'm not bothered.
Sweet.
Well, I'm not bothered which leg I get, to be fair, because even though it's nice coming into Jersey, at the same time, it's kind of a win-win for both situations. Coming into Jersey, it's really nice to come in because of what it's like, but at the same time, flying it as well is more fun. It's like really fun as well, so it's kind of not a loss regardless what you get.
I've never actually flew into Jersey. I've only ever flew over it.
Oh, I flew into it with the. I tried to do it twice in 2 live streams, I think. No, I did it once, but my sim crashed. But I've done it like outside of live streaming, and honestly, it is so fun. Especially in daytime. I mean, if there's no ATC, I mean, we can do it in daytime just to take it in. Or you can do daytime, it's not a problem.
I mean, who knows?
Maybe we might get a day stream.
Might be able to get a day stream.
Right, I'm gonna quickly set up Barrow so I don't forget about it. So it's 227 is our Barrow. $227 Barrow. There we go. We got our minimum call out now. Lovely. Apologies guys as well. I'm just gonna quickly cut off my desktop audio because it's just crashed. I do apologise. You won't be able to hit it or my game right now. I do apologise. I'm gonna quickly mute my mic as well. I don't know why it does it. I do apologise. 2 seconds. Testing. Hello guys. My apologies about. It's just crashed again. What the hell? Oh no, flight sim, bro. You've killed it and now you've killed my audio. Apologies, hold on 2 seconds, guys. Testing again, testing again. Hello again. Right, my audio's back. Sorry about that, and sorry to you viewers.
You're all good. No need to apologise. Technical difficulties happen, as you can tell earlier.
Nah, it's just my Turtle Beach thing just going terrible. It happens every now and again while flying on Flight Sim. It just, my audio cuts out completely. Like my whole system audio.
You're flying on a yoke, aren't you?
What, sorry?
You're flying on a yoke, is that correct?
Yes.
Well, I'm still flying a side still. I am debating it. I am looking for a cheap yoke though, but I ain't paying the money.
Oh my god, my desktop audio's gone again. Oh, what? No way, hold on. I apologise. I swear if it crashes again, I'm gonna quit our show. It's so strange what it keeps doing it though. Yeah, that is really annoying though. Really annoying. I hope it doesn't do it again though. If it does it on final, I'm screwed. I won't be able to hear you it, and I won't be able to hear my game. I'm really convinced it's gonna go again. My audio keeps like glitching and coming back and glitching and going back.
I mean, if you need me to take over control, just let me know.
We'll see. We've got a bit of time just to make sure it's definitely dead, or if it's alright. You gotta love Flight Sim, ain't you?
Very true.
So far, I don't want to tempt fate, but it hasn't gone.
Yet.
I don't want to tempt fate though, so I'm not going to say anything further. I changed the port of where the thing is in case it was the port that's causing the issue, so far it hasn't killed itself. I think worst case scenario, I'm running upstairs to grab my old headset. I'm looking it in directly through a cable, so then it can't crash. When are we actually starting our descent? Let's have a look. Ages, yeah, absolutely ages. I'm just gonna double check the VATSIM radar really quick. Yeah, that 777's well in for us. That Ryanair is 36,000 feet and he's only just turning approach for Mallorca, so
Might be. There's potential for it to be the VATSIM network, but we don't know.
no, I don't think it's the VATSIM network. Same time though, it does say that 777 is at 41,000 feet and really close as well, so I don't know. Any planes like on prep final? And my audio's gone again. You are having a laugh. Right, I'm gonna have to run upstairs and grab my headset because we have got time. I do apologise, guys. I'll be like literally 2 minutes. I'll try and reconnect my headset so you can actually hear the audio though. Apologise. Right, can you hear me alright yet?
Oh yeah, it's saying good, mate.
Alright, cool. Right, I am just gonna quickly run upstairs and grab my old headset, because it's wired, so just to mitigate this issue. I do apologise for it, by the way. We have got plenty of time before we have to start sending though, so don't worry. We have literally 2 minutes. I might have to configure my audio settings though. But we'll see. Well, we're back in literally like 2 minutes, apologies. Right, I have got my old headset just in case it decides to go again. I'll give it a benefit of the doubt though. Do apologise, guys. This is pretty annoying, I'll tell you that. Happens again, I'll switch over to cable. Just wondering, it's not... I don't really know what it could be. Actually, if it does it again, I'll try and plug it directly into my motherboard, then it being... The problem is, it's not plugged directly in my motherboard, it's like in a USB port, so it's probably that. Yeah, I do apologise, guys, and to you.
There's no need to apologise to me, mate.
That's always good to hear. Are the engines meant to be on continuous, by the way?
There's a warning, doesn't.
Yes, they're meant to be off, but they're on continuous.
No, they're off.
Good. How's that turbulence looking for you, by the way?
Pardon?
How's that turbulence looking for you?
Wings are still shaking pretty aggressively. Ah, city lights on the coast up ahead. It was beautiful.
If only I could see them.
Can you not?
Nah, I can't see them. I've probably got my terrain level of detail a bit lower than you.
I think mine's at like 250, maybe 300.
Oh wow, mine's only on like 75.
All the terrain level of detail does is loads them sooner or closer you get to them.
Yeah, my system doesn't like it when it's so far out, so I have to kind of keep it at 75 for a good sweet spot. The only cost of it being at 75, when on like approach at daytime, you can really see the bad textures in the floor until you get fairly close to it. I don't see any problem. Annoying, but what's life when things aren't annoying? Alright, what was that, sir?
Boring.
Exactly. So our type of descent apparently is just after Lukev, according to it, but yeah, that's about right. Well, I'm going to start sending at Lukev just because I want to be safe. And if you have any technical difficulties, we're not battling 2 fights at once.
That's fair.
I don't know, should I switch it over to me cabled headset now, or do you reckon I should just risk it on my...
It's up to you. If you want me to have control there in case anything happens whilst you do it, just let me know. But
I think it'll be alright. I think...
if you do it now, then you don't really run any risk. But if you do it later, you have a risk of the audio cutting out as you're on fire, and you kind of need it.
Yeah, that'll be an absolute pain. Right, yeah, I'm going to switch over to the thing now. It doesn't sound like the audio's stuttering, so it might just have been part of the it might have just been part of it. We have got quite a bit of cruise left, so I'll just give it like 5 minutes. If anything bad happens, then there's a definite sign.
Leave it until about mid-descent, if that makes sense. Until we cross about 15,000.
Yeah,
and then make your decision.
It might have just been where we were that was causing the issue, like, because we're flying practically over Paris. Well, I think were we flying over Paris, or... No, we weren't flying over Paris. No. Where even are we? Oh, okay, we're coming over...
It was about Limoges.
To be fair, if that's got some decent scenery on it, though, I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think it does.
It might just have some graphical issues that are causing dead, because at the minute it's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what you said. 15,000 feet. If anything goes wrong, you can hopefully manage it just while I quickly set stuff up.
I'll be able to manage it. It's just going to be that odd little like throw when you do swap, because we're slightly different altitudes.
I'll only give you control if it's absolutely urgent. Just because I know what it might do. It might throw us off like 90 degrees in one direction.
Yeah.
So I'll give it you if it's absolutely urgent.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know whether to risk it, because...
Leave it until either 15,000 or until we've crossed the coast, because we still have to cross a bit of ocean.
Oh my god, I can see the turbulence now, holy.
Thank you.
Oh my god, the nose is going up and down. I don't know what to do with itself.
I do love flying at night, but I like flying at night for the views of the city lights, but I like flying at day for the views of life.
I think I might have the city lights now, they just look really badly textured.
It should just look like an orange light.
Yeah, it's an orange light, just, you know, it's very low textured, should we say. It's just like a yellow surface, should we say.
Yeah, that's on my side. I sent you an image on Discord about 10 minutes ago from when we first came to start.
Oh yeah, mine looks practically exactly the same, yeah. Oh, that's it on the blue. Hopefully I don't have to use it because it's got worse sound than this one, but because I want to hear the ASMR of the plane.
The beautiful sounds of the engine noise.
Yes, sir. Right, Luke Evans in 20 nautical miles. What's our... oh, cruising descent prep. Here we go. We're all ahead with it, to be fair.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we're all ahead.
We'll just see that to move.
What does the mode do on that? Okay, right. That's gonna be... Wait, what mode is it for on that? LEPA. Was that you?
No, we keep messing about in the AFB, looking at how far away we are and stuff. Barcelona is soon. Oh, Barcelona is all those city lights in front of it.
Okay,
Never been
then.
in front of them.
Being blinded by that loving thing, blah.
Reyes is off to our right if we need to divert at all.
Yeah, sir.
If you don't know where Reyes is, by the way, if you look on the EFB, it's Tarragona.
Oh, mine's not been locked on. There we go. Ugh. Nice. When are we at Nukev? 12 nautical miles. Things I don't want to send early. I really don't want us to descend early.
I mean, you could descend early at a slower rate of like -200-300 feet per minute, and then if it
I think
comes
it's
to
alright though.
Pardon me, it's alright.
It's okay, blah. Yeah, I think it'll be alright because it hasn't happened recently. I think it might have just been that location which is causing issues. No, I'm gonna take a risk because what's life without taking risk? I prefer better sound quality than a functioning headset.
That's fair.
No, we're gonna start getting this going down because yeah. Set 10,000 feet. Good intervention. Is it descending for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Has it just passed -1,400 feet per minute?
Yeah, mine's now at 1,200, 1,100, 1,000, 900.
Yeah, I think it's the same.
Yeah.
Resting at 950,000 now.
Yeah, I'm resting between those, yeah. If I get up new there, execute that, and I just want to double check that it looks fine. Right, come off that. Yeah, it's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Got song stuck in my head now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say my headset's fine. I think it might have just been that area. Because it's not happened recently, and... Yeah, I'm gonna take the risk. Would you say so now? It's been a good few minutes.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Orke dorke. Anything, I
Now that
probably
we
ain't got
both,
drivers. What was that, sir?
now that we both have the sim again, we could actually do the landing challenge for a video on who could land better at, say, like Madeira or something.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Madeira would be a good flight though, I can't lie.
Yeah, good but long.
To be fair though, I thought yesterday in the A330 though, you can't. It's the A330, its wings produce too much lift.
Just too big.
Yeah,
Just
it's still
then-
big. 737, it's alright. Like the A320 landing challenge is, it's it's fairly easy-ish because it's just a small airliner, and it's easier
Yeah.
to maintain speed.
Yeah, but it's with the Asobo model though, so it's cool.
I have tried it with the PMDG, and it's just not that bad.
You should try it with Phoenix. Trust me, as someone who's flew Phoenix the past few days, it's very scary with how real the approach is. If you approach slightly too slow, you are going to drop insanely fast.
Dumb.
Because you're flying, let me know when you would like the landing lights, gear, and flaps down.
Landing lights should just be 10,000 feet. Gear, I'll give you the shout. Or when we get told by the plane, because you know the Boeings do like to scream like when it's not down. You know, they do like to have a little fit over that you've not got the gear down at a certain altitude. If you know what I'm on about.
I know what you're on about, but I thought it was usually when you have landing flaps but your gear ain't down, then it'll scream at you. 'Cause you ain't
No, it's when you have.
landing.
I think it's when you have two. Yeah, when you have too far flaps down for what you're doing, and it gets up.
Yeah,
It thinks you're landing, but like it screams at you because there's no gear.
yeah.
I think it's when
Yeah,
you go
at least-
more than flaps 3.
At least it's
Or
better
5.
than Airbus.
Yeah,
With
Airbus is
I can see the city lights of LEPA.
Damn, I can't see anything.
Oh, Ben, come over to my side of the cockpit and look to the right on the ground. You can see Barcelona.
Oh, yo, look at that.
I'm going
that's
to go into
truly
the wing
amazing,
camera
that is.
and get pictures.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
I'm back in
Oh.
the cockpit.
Or perdor.
Ah, we're in the same level as the clouds now, if you look to the left.
Yeah, we are about, yeah. Where's landing? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a descending as well. So pass through 30,000. Why not?
Flight that I would like to do, which I've seen take off a few times from East Midlands, is East Midlands to Fuerteventura.
Is that one of the Canary Islands?
It's one of the neighbouring islands to Madeira, so yeah.
Oh, yeah. That'd be like 3 in the morning though for me, and probably you as well.
We're in the same country.
Oh yeah, good point.
We probably don't even live that far from each other as well if we go in with previous conversations.
Yeah, we probably do. I think if I could probably get a little hour earlier stream, I could probably do a Canary Island stream and not be excessively tired and or groggy.
Isn't it like 6 hours from East Midlands if you're to venture with Ryan?
No, it's about 5 hours. 6 hours is like max. That's like with delays or terrible winds. 6 hours is kind of like up in the books kind of issues going on.
The moon reflecting off of the water looks really nice.
It does.
It just sucks that I have water textures all the way to low because water sucks. And it's a game.
Wait a minute, that Ryanair has only just got down and is landing on the wrong runway as well.
Bro. He's only just got. Maybe he was just circling to lower off this.
Yeah, he did. He did. He did a complete circle around the airport, and it was like the most weirdest circle you could ever dream of.
Damn.
And just to top it off as well, he's landing on the wrong runway. It's 24 left as the arrival runway, and he's landed on 24 right. Oh, silly boy. Dun, 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 dun. I think on the fly this one there's a visual approach when we get down instead of doing ILS.
Yeah.
Because it's a VRR anyway.
Yeah. Current time is 7 minutes past 1 in the morning, GMT.
Yummy.
If I was to take a guess, judging from the speed of the plane and where it actually is, you should be on the ground before 50.
Hopefully. That's what it's estimated anyway on SimBrief, so...
Yeah.
we're not having interference with that 777 as well.
Good. I can see all of the city lights and stuff. And if you going on the EFB, we've only got lorries and then it's LEPA.
Oh, lovely. Zoom out. Oh, that's it. No. Oh, is it? No, it's not. Minorities. 30. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, that approach is so easy. I'm in love with that approach.
Oh yeah.
Can you see the approach on your little map?
No, I have a blank space. Oh. What is our approach?
It's literally. It is the. I'll tell you in a second. Nice and brief. There it is. It's the lorry 1 kilo. So, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo 1 kilo. And then just do ILS Yankee 24 left.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
It's like a little flight time.
What's this doing? Oh, okay. A Barry Mooney go there. There we go.
Just to confirm, yours is taking you through lorries, then a slight turn left to Posbar, then POS.
Yep. And then a Bomu, Foxtrot 24 left.
Yep, sounds sweet. Wait, I'm ready, boy.
I'm gonna get the course going as well, up to 240 for the runway.
What altitude have you just passed, by the way?
24,500.
As in, at the moment, I have just passed 24,400.
I've just passed 24,200.
Yeah, they're not that far enough. 100 please. Besides that little slip up earlier on, I'd say this flight has gone pretty well, considering it's our first flight in a Boeing together. It's our first flight in PMDG together with shared cockpit. And the only thing
Yes,
that went
sir.
wrong was because my game decided to think that textures are too powerful.
Same time though, if it wasn't for my idea with your controls going to be carrying you, then you probably wouldn't be in the cockpit still.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to make it like harder for yourself, so to speak, or you want more pressure on yourself,
Yeah.
I will happily set up all the approach stuff slightly earlier, besides the flaps, and leave those to you, and then I'll hop in a wing camera.
I mean that's fine, but I mean if you want to go wing camera,
Nah.
or if
Maybe
you want
not.
to stay in co-pilot,
Yeah, I'll stay co-pilot.
yeah, I'd probably say it'd probably be better, but it's up to you.
For a stream, stay in co-pilot, but if we ever choose to do a flight not on stream,
Then yes, sir. I'm not on these speed brakes because the thing is a bit like, you know.
there's no point I'm in the ES.
No, it's just it wants to be at 245, but it's at 248, and I was a bit concerned.
Mine's at 246.
Mine's at 246. Now it's 245. I think we are practically the same thing. Just your altitude is just messed up, which
Yeah, probably.
happens. I think we are at the exact same point though.
What is your HPA?
Hectopascals, mine's STD at the minute, which is 1013 or altimeter 29992. If you wanted to know, blah.
I've just pressed STD. What altitude are you passing there?
21,400.
I have just passed 21.4.
Damn. Oh my god, we're on the same thing.
Oh, yay.
It's just the pressure. I think just because of how it was different. Because I already had my pressure on and you had yours off. What it's doing now is when you press standard, you're getting standard and I'm getting the normal hectopascals. And then when you press it again for your hectopascals, I'm getting standard. I mean, it's just that's the bit that's messed up, but that's not really affecting me. As long as I can just have hectopascals on my land. Just because I'm the one managing, I don't want to die.
I don't know if this is supposed to happen, but my flight director isn't working.
It's because mine's on. Mine's the main one. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
So when I'm flying, I'll be able to see it.
Yeah, because I'll just disconnect mine from main.
Sweet.
What the hell? Oh, it's your armrest. I was gonna say.
Put yours down as well, because I misclicked the first time. So you got
When
one
they did
arm
that.
down. There you go, put it back.
Thank you. I don't know what it's doing. 1,000, but it doesn't want to descend much further than that. There we go. Now it's deciding to go a bit further down. Now it realises its mistake.
The fact that the throttles just went basically to idle scared me, because the second I looked away, I just heard the plane like.
No, it's just because the autopilot's realised it needs to be at 8,500 feet by this waypoint, and it's got 1 nautical mile to do it.
You call this a jump seat? I'd rather sit in the lab.
What the hell?
Oh, I put the jump seat out and it said that. That's sick.
That's pretty cool.
nice picture of that bank. That would just see it. Wait a second.
I'm so confused what you're doing.
I'm looking.
You've just turned the gen bus. What the frick is going? You've turned the engines off, I think.
No, the engines are on. They're on full power. I'm messing about with the fire extinguisher at the back.
You've turned the ignition 2 start off.
Ben, I'm at the back of the cockpit looking at a fire extinguisher because by the looks of it, certain circuit breakers are modelled and actually work. I haven't touched them.
Well, we've got an issue because on my end, the engine 2's off.
And engine 2's on for me.
Oh, it's starting up. It's starting up. It's fine. It's starting up. Yep, it's coming back. It's coming back. Give it a minute.
Sweet. Let me know when I can set engine 2 back to off.
Engine 2, what, sorry?
I'll set the start switch to flight just, which is more and more, just turn back on.
Oh. Right, we need to jump back on the left and right generator, so hold on. There we go.
But before that, I genuinely don't know why it turned off, because I was messing about with the back of the plane.
Maybe you accidentally clicked, I don't know. That's strange, but... What are you pressing?
The O2 test.
Well, I mean, it's definitely pumping oxygen into here.
It's our own masks in case of a decompression.
Okay, thank you.
Just making sure that we can do.
Is it autopilot messing with this trim, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not touching it. I don't even think I have a keybind set for the trim.
Oh, well I do, but oh well.
Oh.
I recommend setting one. Because it just saves a bit of work. Because sometimes after departure, if you want to hand fly it, or you have to hand fly it by chart rules, pitch trim is so much easier to work with.
I fly with the side stick, and it's really awkward with the buttons.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If I wanted to reach my only 2, which are free, then I have to basically hold the base of the yoke instead of the actual side. Sorry, the base of the side stick instead of the actual side stick, because that's small ones.
Yeah. It's just starting what he wants to do with this pitch trim, I'll tell you that.
Could be trying to correct because of the weather.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. No, let's get some landing lights on. Why not?
We have 3,000 feet left yet.
Yeah, but why not get some landing lights on?
That's fair.
It's better to have them on than forget about them.
Yeah. Palma de Mallorca's runway's inland, Is in like it's not on a thing, it's not on the side. Because I can see some lights and I can't tell if it's an airport or if it's just like a really small town.
I'm setting 3,000 feet in here. And then I'll take over at 3,000 feet. And then that's also I'll go around out due to it, so.
Sweet. But that's still on.
Actually, we don't need the taxi light on. Everything else is fine. Oh my word, why is it so bright?
doing something. Hold on.
Okay, okay.
Okay, cheers.
No worries. Bro, stop testing the oxygen, bro.
I was testing my oxygen.
Okay. What, just because you want priority?
No, because I want to breathe if we have a decompression. Because you know.
Well, we're
you
gonna
know,
have a decompression when we're about to pass through 10,000.
11,000 actually.
Yeah, but 11,000 feet, even if there was a decompression, it's probably just gonna pop a few ears and that's it.
You know that you have like over an hour's worth of. I think it's between like 30 and 60 minutes of useful consciousness at like 12,000 feet.
Damn.
Yeah. But if you're at 41, it's like 15 seconds.
Damn, bro. Was it 15 seconds to get your oxygen mask on, or was it just 15 seconds before you all blacked out?
15 seconds of. Basically, it's 15 seconds worth of time of use consciousness. So basically, functionable.
Oh, yeah.
So you have 15 seconds to get your mask on and start the flow of oxygen by pulling down the mask. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to test an alarm. Don't worry, we're not storing, but I'm just testing the stall alarm. Apparently I'm not. Okay, that works.
Let's have a look at traffic. Means I think everyone's out of the way though. Yeah. That 777's on the ground now. He's actually at a gate. Well done to him.
We'll be there soon. I mean, if you look down to the right of my aircraft now, you should actually be able to see lounge lights. Like individual ones.
No, I can't see it. We'll probably see it when I'm on final. Thing is, you've got a better view of it because of where you are.
You might be able to see it now that you turn. Yeah, you can. It's like on the floor to the right with us. I can see buildings and individual streetlights, which looks pretty sick.
Damn, son. What auto brake should we go for?
How long's it been there?
Pretty long. We'll go for 2. Just so we can vacate earlier. What speed is it recommending us by this point?
Very pretty.
Damn, you've got every light on.
We have an overhead thing. There's an overhead alarm panel on the master caution.
Nothing alarming happening. Well, nothing's happening.
The master caution thing, sorry, on my side, there's an overhead on the enunciator panel. Do you want me to just disregard it?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Right, I do see that runway though.
Yeah, both of them very beautiful. The big gap between them.
I don't know what VNAV's doing with the speed, but apparently 240 is the best speed for right now. We are jumping on that thingy though, so I'm going to transfer that. Might have caught a glide slope maybe. I feel a little bit low.
5,700 for here. If you want to hold, then hold.
Might take over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take.
I'd say.
Alright, just manage the aircraft as much as you can, please. Taking over. Alright, I'm gonna turn off VNAV and LNAV. I want the speed down to 180. Right, there we go, 180. We'll do max speed.
If you tell me what you want setting up, then I can set it up for you, so you can focus on flying, because we're not far out now.
Yeah, that's fine. Once we get a little bit lower speed, just go for flaps 1.
Okay, I've turned those lights off. If that's
Fine.
good with you.
How about me? Alright, if you want to do flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
What mile far are we for this runway? We're about 13 miles. I'll just call it as a 10. Wait, what's this? Mallorca? Mallorca, yeah?
Palma de Mallorca, yeah.
I'll just say Mallorca. Mallorca traffic, EGNX 455 Tango 10 mile final, runway 24 left. Mallorca traffic, please advise. Still a bit high, I'm not happy with this, but I'll try and hold this altitude for now.
Are you going for left or right?
It's the left one. Left one.
Sweet. Let me know.
If you want flaps 5, please. Flaps 5.
Flaps 5, sir.
Yeah. You know what? Go flaps 10, please. Flaps 10. And I'm gonna drop the gear down.
Get down. Right. Get down for a green.
Awesome. Next notch flaps, please.
Flaps 15.
Yeah. 160 on the speed. We're looking a little bit better now on the altitude. Happy.
Do you see the runway lights, or do you only see the approach lights?
I see the runway lights. I do not see the pappies. It's kind of taking a visual.
I don't see the pappy, but I see the lights before the runway, and then I see the taxiway lights.
Yeah, I see that, and that's it.
Yeah. I don't see the actual runway.
Next notch flaps is?
Flaps 25.
You.
Bear with me just a moment, please.
No worries. Mallorca traffic, EGNX 455 Tango 5 mile final, Mallorca traffic, please advise. 24 left.
Do you want flaps 30?
Yes, please.
Or?
Do flaps 40, just 4 minimums, please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 140 on this. We do 145 on the speed. Yeah, I'm gonna start bringing that nose down now. Speed brake. I'll find a good pitch, Trimbo.
Once you put the spoilers back, let me know so I can arm them for you.
Yeah, I might have left the altitude hold a bit late, but I'm alright now. Once I get down, I'll be... Okay. 140 on the speed. And it's not the 900.
Oh, flaps 40.
Yes, please. That's 40.
Flaps
Bit of
40.
drag. Just double check lights, please.
All lights are on.
Even wheel wells.
Landing, wheel well, wing, anti-collision, strobes.
Right, you can arm the speed brakes, by the way.
Spoilers are armed.
Have we had the 2500 call out yet?
We've just passed 1,000.
Oh god. Well, I've not set the QNH. It's not go around worthy though. I'm not bothered.
700.
I'm not bothered by the way that we are a little bit high. This is a fairly long runway, so I'm not really that concerned. Unless you
500.
think otherwise.
400.
400. Sticking with it or?
Yep, sticking. It's a long runway anyway, unless we're like excessively floating. I don't want to.
Sink rate.
How we got sync rate?
Sink rate.
I
Oh,
don't know. Auto brake is 2.
yep. Jet. I don't know how we got sync rate then.
100.
100 jet.
Minimums.
Okay, yeah, it's because of the QNH. Don't worry about it.
30. 20. Minimums.
Oh, well, the minimums.
You're floating.
Three.
Yep. Spoilers extended. Spoilers are down. Are you putting reversers on?
Apparently I've got no rudder controls.
Do you need me to have rudder control?
Let's just get it to a bit of a slower speed here. Hold on.
Wait a
Thank
second.
you. Thank you. What?
I can brake for you.
Oh, yummy. Right, hold on. UCR.
And we're vacating next
It's
exit.
definitely working.
You've got Sierra 2 coming up on your right.
Yeah, you might. Either we've got no rudders at all.
Do you want me to taxi then?
Right. Yeah, I'll give you. Control. There you go. Just try to. Can you taxi?
Yeah.
Can you move the rudder? Okay. Right. That's fine. Right. I'll tell you where to go. Actually, it doesn't matter. Just pick a gate. There's no traffic here. Mallorca traffic. Chanax 455 Tango vacated 24 left. Mallorca traffic.
The brake can come off.
Yeah, don't worry. You worry about taxi and I'll do everything for you, don't worry.
Cheers.
Don't know
Any
why I
gate,
had no thingy. Yeah, just any gate, it's fine. Right, I'm gonna get the APU running. I'm gonna get the continuous on the yep, continuous on the engines.
I'm going to taxi. I'm going to
Taxi.
take a right here, then we're going to go across Kilo, then go into Lima Kilo.
Awesome, that's fine with me. There's no traffic anyway, so don't worry about it.
Sound.
Don't know why I had no rudder pedals though. It was working, but just not apparently on the plane. I think I think good enough to get it down. I mean, to be fair, that wasn't a bad touchdown. It was just a bit of a floater.
Yeah. I don't usually land with flaps 40. I usually just keep them 30. I only use 40 if it's a really short run.
No, I always am with 40. Always.
You don't really need that much flaps if it's a long runway though. I'm gonna sneeze.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, stuff's ready.
Oh, we've arrived early. We're meant to arrive at 1:49. We've arrived early.
Hell yeah.
Right, just any gate on the left, really.
Yeah. I can't exactly see the gates, so I'm gonna have to wing it.
Don't worry, I can tell you when there's a turning. I'll just back for you a little bit. Right, there's a turning coming up. Just
You tell me when to turn.
now, left. Just not too much, just a little bit. That's it.
Oh yeah.
You see the, yeah.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Awesome.
I can see one of them. I don't know if it's the one that you want me to go to, but...
Yeah, it is, there is, don't
Ah, sweet. How are we doing just into line?
That's good enough, I think.
Don't shut down engines yet, I'm just going to move it slightly more forward. It's cool with you.
That's all I'm me. Alright, that was me, don't worry.
Sweet. Parking brake set and engines off.
AP generators left and right. I'm gonna get that jetway connected. It's down here, isn't it?
Sweet.
Wheel chocks set. Oh, well, that's spawned back. Ground services.
Sweet. That's the wrong thing. It's gonna get bright. There you go. So we can see. Taxi lights can come off.
Okay, apparently I can't get the jetway connected. I might have to do it through the actual Microsoft Flight Sim.
Do you want me to try to do it?
Please.
Menu. Wheel chocks are set, yeah. It won't let me inhibit the jetway, but we can inhibit the stairs if you want.
How about we just do it through the ATC on Microsoft Flight Sim?
Yeah, sure.
Hang on. Ground services.
I'm going to set up
905? Request jetway connection. There we go. I don't know why we're Chanik 738, but oh well. Apparently it goes out with Chanik 738. Yep, it's connecting. Right, fuel pumps, we need the forward one on just for the APU. Like, come off. Hey, off. Like, actually, we need the anti-collision light just for now. Yeah.
Ground baggage should be arriving. I think. I can't see them. Never mind, I can see them
They'll
now.
probably arrive.
Yeah, they're just taking sweet time.
But apart from the fact we had a couple of technical issues, that was a really good flight.
For our first ever flight together with a shared cockpit in an aircraft that we have never flew before together. Plus, don't quote me if I'm wrong, but since you bought it, isn't this your first or second flight in the 800?
Be the second, well.
And would you recommend it to your viewers if they ever are choosing to look for a PMDG aircraft?
Oh yeah. Considering I've owned the 600 and the 900, the 800's just just the 800 is more popular, so it's kind of got the legendary sport to it.
Yeah, it's a nice length in my opinion.
Yeah, and it's more typically flown by airliners, but honestly, You can't go wrong with any of the PMGG 737s. 600 is too small though.
700 and 800 are like the best for like regional flights, but if you want to do a transatlantic from say Canada to London, then the 9's the way to go.
I don't know. I think the 9, yeah, then only from Canada to London it could do it. It couldn't do it the other way because of headwind.
Yeah, it could do longer flights down south though,
Yeah, it could.
or like towards Russia as well.
We can get that anti-collision light off. Position light, we don't need it. Actually, do we? Oh, I'll get the wheel well on. No, that's fine.
Panel lights on.
Oh, we didn't even open the door for the Jet2.
Oh yeah. Okay, baggage crew has arrived. I'm now going to request the catering truck for the cleaners.
Right, I'm going to set 0 on the economy because, yeah, they've deboarded. Oh my god, the moment you set it to 0, the load level goes like down by loads.
Do you want the forward galley or the rear galley? The AFT. For the catering truck.
Do forward. Actually,
Forward?
do they even do it in the front? I swear it's more in the back in the 800.
No, it depends what airline, because company policy and airport policy.
I think if it's Jet2's by actual thing, then it'd be the rear, but oh well.
Yeah, you forget I'm in a Thompson.
Oh yeah, good point. Oh no, yeah. It's a
I
good
was
side
in
of
a
your
Jet2.
controls.
Was in a Jet2, but it crashed.
I'm so grateful that the thing just automatically didn't die on us.
Yeah.
If I think as well, it's the your controls that saved you really. If it wasn't for that, you'd been long gone.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the yaw controls, I wouldn't be here in the first place.
Damn. Great light.
No, as in like in the cockpit with you.
Yeah.
I'd still be stop reading a checklist. Talking about checklist, would you say that we're ready to like power off, or are we gonna leave the stuff on?
You know what? Let's just have a nice outro on the wing, cause yeah.
The jet
Turn the
bridge
wing
isn't-
light on for me, please.
Okay, the jet. Just to let you know, the jet bridge isn't connected anymore, or at least it's not on my screen.
Damn,
So you just got the door open.
that is a lovely wing. Right, anyway, yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up for today's live stream. Let's not carry on too hard. So yeah, thank you everyone to watching. We've actually had a really good viewership this live stream. I've been really impressed. So thank you so much for everyone that made that happen. And I'll be sure to see you in the next live stream or video. I'll post it as soon as I can, depending on what we do. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.